Welcome back, everyone. I am the OP Leprechaun, and this is my Minecraft Bedrock Let's Play. We are on episode 9 now. So, we're gonna pop over here and kill this drown because they have been frequently showing up anytime I come by the river these days. They are rapidly appearing. So, today we are going to carve a path through the birch forest towards that village that we found way you can just barely make out those trees off in the distance. That is what we're going to do today is we're going to make a nice easy path to get. Ooh, there's more drowned and that one has a trident. Okay, we're going to give that one a shot because I have killed a lot of drowned so far and none of them have had a trident yet. Dang it. He didn't give me his trident. Give me your trident. I know they're a rare drop, but that's like literally the first one I've seen in this river that physically had one, and I thought there was an off chance. So we're going to head back in here. One of the things that we are going to have to do is clear a metric ton of birch trees out of the way of our little road that we need to build. Basically, what I want to do with it is I want to make it a horse road. I want to have a nice path going across. I want to have it lit up and a kind of a fence. I saw something that somebody else did that I really kind of liked, but I'm going to kind of do a version of it. So we need to get some materials. First thing we need to do is we need to get some better axes. Because, yeah, it's going to go real slow if I don't have some better axes. So I've got, let's see what we just, let's randomly see. I got a brand new iron axe right here. Let's see what pops up. Unbreaking 2, efficiency 2. Okay, it just gave me unbreaking. I was hoping, since it was the higher level enchant, I was going to get more than one. So we'll make a couple more iron axes, and we will see what we get. I did go sit on the zombie spawner for a little while, and got some levels back after my first enchanting. Smite 3, sharpness 2. Oh, those are kind of lame. Okay. Let's check our diamond sword. See what we can get there. Smite, unbreaking, unbreaking. You know what? I'll take that because our and knockback. Okay, I'll take that. Now let's see if that reset this at all. Smite, Bane of Arthropods, smite. Man, we are kind of getting. Okay, but it did get efficiency. So if I put those together, I do have one more axe. Let's see if I can get. Yeah, those are really, really lame. Okay. So we're gonna go over to the anvil. We're gonna combine those two together to make one kind of okay axe. I mean it's definitely gonna be better than nothing with that efficiency on there. Oh, the other thing I need to do is how many levels? Okay, I still got levels left. So I need to make another iron pickaxe. And I need to repair this one. Alright, we're already at 9, so I probably am only going to repair this one more time. It did cost us quite a bit of repair levels to get all of those on there. But sitting on that zombie spawner, I've encountered something really random. A lot of them have had enchanted shovels, so I got a Silk Touch Efficiency 1 shovel. Yeah, you know, it's nice for grass blocks. It's well, I suppose for gravel too. If I wanted to make a whole bunch of uh, um, concrete powder or anything like that. But this one is actually pretty good. Fortune 1, efficiency 3, unbreaking 3. That, that one I'm not going to argue about too much, especially since I might have a little bit of terraforming to do with making this path the way that I want to. One's got Unbreaking. I already have Unbreak. No, I don't. No, I have Unbreaking 2 on there. I'm really disappointed that I didn't get any better enchants. I suppose the next time I could put some books in there and. Yeah, well. Let's see. I think it's about to be. Yeah, it's pretty much nighttime. So we're gonna run up to my bedroom and hope a baby zombie hasn't broken down the door again. Because I don't remember if I said that at the end of last episode, but that is what was causing all of those break-ins in my doors. All right, so we need to pop down to the storage room in the cellar there, and I went the wrong direction because, I'm used to going out the other door. All right, so we're going to pop down and we're going to grab some cobblestone, probably a couple of stacks. And I am going to drop off some more zombie flesh in here. I'm not going to bring... there's a zombie awfully close by to me right now. I hear it. Where'd you go? Okay. As long as you're not in my chest storage room, I really guess I don't care. Okay. So I have a little bit of wood. Well, I'm about to get a whole bunch of wood. I got those 2 pickaxes. This is my uber fortune one for an iron anyways. I got plenty of food. I think I'm going to stop by and grab a spare bed. So we're going to go down here. We're going to grab a couple of stacks of cobble. Because like I said, I have some plans for what I think I want to do with my path. There must be zombies in the cave that surrounds this. All right. We're going to head up, and I will meet you over at the farming shack. Okay, as you can see, our crops are all pretty much ready to be harvested, so, including our sugarcane. So I think we're going to do a little time lapse of just doing some grindy maintenance stuff real quick and do some farming, and then we'll start heading over. Okay. All right. Well, that little task is done. Well, we ended up with 1 poison potato, which, that's not too bad after all the potatoes that we've planted, and that's all we've gotten for them. You might be wondering why I'm still getting sugarcane, and that is because I have cartographer in the village. Actually, both the plains village that we found and the desert village. I don't have a cartographer in the desert. I was going to put one there. La 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 la. However, they do buy paper at level 1, so I want to get them to level 2 where they buy glass, and that is one thing that I have a lot of. So we're going to grab the spare bed, And we're going to head off in the direction of our friendly local Plains Village. Because, yeah, once I get a cartographer, I actually need to get several cartographers because that is so much glass to turn into glass panes, and it's going to be a little rough trying to sell them all to one cartographer. No, I'm going to grab this sugarcane as well. No reason not to. Be right back. Right. See, I've managed to keep from saying that too much on this episode so far. It's kind of funny how long it takes to get sugarcane established, but once you do, it's amazing how much you can farm up, isn't it? So we're going to go drop this back off in the barrel. And then, ooh, that was quite a bit more. All right, so now we have 3... Oh, those are saplings. Yeah, we need to not put those by each other. So not quite 3 stacks. That is not a bad start to the paper. Okay, I have a question for everybody. Anybody else been playing since the new update and all of a sudden we lost our sunsets? I used to get some really cool screenshots of some amazing sunsets. And, I mean, now it's just, oh, the sky gets dark. Oh, the sky's light. The sky is dark. I'm not sure what is going on. I think it had to do with the update, and I'm not a huge fan of it. I miss my sunsets. I liked them. So, one of these days, remember when we saw that witch that we went over there and got before she could get us? I definitely think that there might be a witch's hut over in that swamp somewhere. And that might be a cool little adventure to go find and see if we can snag a witch's hut at some time. Oh, the little hole where I started my cows. I'll have to fill that in one of these days or build a monument to it or something. I am going to sleep real quick because there's a zombie right there. All right. Everybody take a shot. Okay. Oh, let's go say hi to our zombie friends. Oh, he's got a helmet, so he can come out in the daylight. I don't really want a leather helmet, but I'm going to end up getting it to get that rotten flesh, aren't I? Looks like a fairly extensive swamp. You would think that there would have to be... Oh, there's a skelly. Not bad, not bad. Has that bow got any durability? No, but I can add it to the durability I currently have, so I guess we'll take it. Brown sheep. You know, I haven't ever really actually looked over here just to see. Now, I know mushrooms, the giant mushrooms, can grow in the swamp biome, but I wonder, I really like dark oak as a building material. And I think that's something that I'm gonna, because I don't have enough projects going on, we are going to decide where we want to go. Hi, horse. That is one thing I am gonna do is start a breeding program for horses soon, because I'm gonna put stables at the village. I'm gonna put stables by the farm hut. We're gonna go over here, and I did. During my initial scout of this area, I did start digging a little path. Didn't go too far, because I figured it would be a good thing to make an episode out of. And we are going to go find that over here. And we're going to make our horse road. Because there's our village. There's the pillar that I put to mark where I made that screenshot. And here is where I started digging, I think. So now my question is, do I want to dig a straight line or do I want to make a cool looking path? Kind of think I want to make a cool looking path. And we're gonna get rid of this grass. We're gonna have to build a bridge across. That is a for sure. Well, there's some more drowned. Maybe they have a trident. Let's go find out. No, no trident. He's got a Nautilus shell. Oh, knockback's nice for fighting. I really would think that I would get a trident after all the drown that I've killed in this river. All right, eat something here real quick. Pardon the noise. Okay. So we are going to be building a bridge across this river at some point. Okay. So I'm going to go ahead and mark where I want the path to be. We're going to get rid of that dirt there. And we're going to start curving our path towards where we want to go. And we will see just how we want it to look in the end. I started doing 4 there, didn't I? Well, that's because it's a curve. All right. Well, I'm going to get a little ways on this. Maybe we'll do well, I'll start mining some of these trees and we'll keep going. So, we're going to have a mining episode coming up here soon. I think we're probably going to do that before we start thinking about getting a witch's hut taken care of in the swamp. I'm definitely running low on iron. I built some hoppers and some anvils and things like that, and we haven't actually done all that much mining, and I could definitely use some more iron. And I mean, you can always use more coal at this stage in the game. So I think that will be something that we do in one of our next couple episodes. Oh, I think I'm going to do strip mining. I have not done any strip mining at all yet on an episode here, and I think it would be a good idea to do some of that just for some resources. You know, mathematically, they do say that strip mining is your mathematical best way to find diamonds. And I don't doubt they're right. I am a big fan of strip mining, though I know it doesn't make for a very exciting video. So I try not to do it too much. But I think that's going to be something that's going to happen here in the next episode or two, because we really need to get a little more solid and steady with our base resources. So I'm going to keep going on this road for a little bit. We'll do a little time lapse of it, and we'll do some cut ahead to when we've made some progress. I think a large majority of this episode is going to be about the prettifying and giving some texture to it, and then building the bridge. That is something that I want to start. Though that is for sure something that I really want to do with Dark Oak. I really like the way Dark Oak looks for building bridges, and right now I don't have any access to Spruce or Dark Oak. So, decisions. We'll see what I come up with by the time we get there. Okay. Okay. Well, we made a little bit of progress here. I did decide to, cut that out a little bit. I'm gonna obviously remove all the rest of that. I don't think I'm gonna build the bridge this episode, but we are gonna finish this path. We're making some progress. Alright, and you can see I've had to remove a few trees along the way. But this is what I'm talking about, though, with these trees. I mean, they take forever to decay because they're actively, growing together. And this is a really weird place with all these just random floating blocks. There's a couple of different spots around here that have those. Another one there. But I thought I'd come back and give you a little progress report and update. We're going to be going straight through here. And we're just going to keep on keeping on until we get back over to the desert. That is the problem with having a super high efficiency shovel. You can accidentally remove quite a few dirt blocks you didn't actually mean to. And this axe is actually holding up pretty well for all of the trees that I've had to cut down. I think I'm going to get rid of these ones as well, just because they're going to be really close to my path and the path markers that I want to put up. I definitely am looking forward to when I have enough iron to spend on lanterns, because that's going to make this look a lot nicer. For sure, I want to get rid of that one. I don't want that one. Oh, there's a drown walking around on dry land. What is up with that? I'll take some gold. I tell you, for not being an ocean biome, there are so many drown. I know I keep saying that, but this world has been very odd and very weird. So I got to keep moving trees. Give me some suggestions. Let me know. Obviously we're gonna get this villager trading going here. What do you want to see me do next? And don't say defeat the Ender Dragon, because we all know that ain't happening anytime soon. Because I'm nowhere near ready for that. But I'm going to get this path built, and then we're going to... I mean, we've already had a pillager captain come over here, so we know that there are pillagers in the vicinity. So I think I would like to try and set up an actual, wall and defenses around this village. And maybe see if we can actually do... I've never done a raid. I think that would be a lot of fun. Says the guy who's never done one and has no idea how to win them. But I think that would be something cool to do. Get out of the way, Piggy. Yeah, you heard me. Alright, a few more trees. I'm going to go back and give you another time lapse, because I'm sure nobody wants to watch me do this and listen to me talk for, the next half hour that it's going to take to do this. Alright. We're coming up on just a hole in the ground. So we don't have to keep it straight. I actually like it if it, meanders a little bit and curves around. But it's actually a fair distance back to here yet, so I don't think I'm going to make you sit and watch me do all of that. I think what I'm going to do is I think I need to make some room in my inventory. So we're going to run back to the farm shack, and I'll be back with you when I get back to there. Okay. We are going to get all these. I mean, I got a lot more saplings. I will never run out of birch trees ever again. But I do want to get some of this stuff out of my inventory. There's not a point in doing 2 stakes. If I had like 9 or 10, then I'd bother. But we're going to get that out of the way. I've really got to clean out these boxes. They're definitely getting packed. Let's see how close we get to getting our bow where we want it to be. We'll go like this. Because it's just barely in the green right now. About 3/4 of the way there. We will eventually have a decent bow. And then I can put power 3 on it. And, then it could be a really pretty good bow. I'm going to get the rest of this cobble out of here. Because the one thing that I did forget to bring on my initial trip is a set of shears. Maybe 2. Because I need some bushes. Alright. I'm going to make... Yeah, that ought to be enough of those. And I'm going to make some slabs. Oh, I only wanted to make a stack, but we'll be alright. Okay. Still got my shovel. I got all my tools still. We are going to warp back over there. I'll see you guys when I get back over to the path. And we're back. Well, these ones are starting to decay, so the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to go get all these before they completely decay. I have more than enough leaves or saplings to replace the trees that I cut down. See, shears are good for something besides just sheeps. You can get bushes. I will probably harvest a few more of these trees and a few more of the bushes. But I wanted to, since I already cut these, I wanted to grab them before they decay completely. Okay, let's see. I have not quite a stack of leaves, so that's enough to get a start. Change my hotbar on a little bit here, and we are going to start everything that I want to do over here. So we're going to get that out of the way for now. We need to get some of those. Need to get some of those. And we need to get some of those. Need to make a few more torches. Because I definitely want to have this thing lit up. I do not want it to be constantly under attack. So we're going to start with that as just a basic. And jumping and placing things on lampposts is so much fun. So that's going to be eventually going up here, fencing over, hanging some lanterns for right now, simply because I don't have the amount of iron required for that. Oh, no, come on. I don't want to lose those that I just got. Stop it. Okay. Little too fast. So we are going to place these at random intervals along the path. And we're going to take and we're going to cap them with a slab. So it kind of becomes this hedge wall thing, and the only thing that can come over it is spiders. So we're going to do that at random intervals with lampposts every so often, all the way along this. We're going to stick with the same pattern. There. I'll get it eventually. Alright, so I will come back to you. Maybe I'll do a little time lapse first, and you can watch a few of these being done if you have any interest at all. If not, you can just fast forward. And that's the other thing about it, is you don't actually have to make it flush to the path. You can make them really random like this, and you can have them zigzagging out. And I stopped the time lapse because there was yet another drown just walking around in the trees. You guys do not belong out of the water. And the least you could do is give me a blasted trident, for crying out loud. Yeah, you growl at me all you want. See what good it does you. Alright, I'm going to keep working on this path for a little while. I will check back in with you guys when I have made some progress. Definitely need to put another lamppost in here. Like right there. Alright, get rid of that one fence post there. Kid-doke. We'll see you when I have some more done. Alright. That one deserved an alright. It's been a hot minute that I have been recording. It's pouring rain. Can't sleep because it's not actually night, and we're not in Java, and you can't sleep in thunderstorms in Bedrock. I am halfway done. So I got the trail marked out. I've got all the lights up for now. But as you can see, the whole key to this, to making it look like it's not just is to be kind of random. So I have not gone through, I'm not going to be leaving these all at one high. They're going to end up looking more like, well, first thing I'm going to do is get rid of this step right here. Oh, and you can tell by the leads on the leather that we had another disagreement with some llamas and a wandering trader. So we are going to half slab these just to make it nice to go up and down all these. I do not want to have to hit jump all the time. And yeah, so there, we're going to hit all of these. You know, I'm going to intersperse eventually a couple of cobblestone here and there in our path. It's not just all going to be grass block paths. So the cobblestone slabs are going to make a little more sense here shortly. But I think it might finally be night. Let's find out if I can actually sleep. Yes. Alright, we're going to sleep, we're going to run back, and I'm going to show you what I have come up with so far for the other end of this, where I've pretty much dialed her in. Still have the whole half here on the left to lay out the bushes. And from there, I still have to get a bridge over to the village. I actually haven't even made it all the way back to my farming shack. But you can see over here where it looks kind of like this. So on the one high ones, I put the slabs, so it's not easy to get over them. Anything higher than that, I left it. So it's a little more abstract, a little more broken up. I think I'm going to go one there, just so I can... Like I say, this whole side, I have to do all of this kind of stuff too. But I think it's going to look pretty good when we get her done. I think it's lit up enough that... Because I got to continue this all the way back over there to the far distance there where you can just barely see the rendering. That is where my farming shack is. So I'm not sure exactly how much of this we're actually going to do all the way over there, but we will make up our mind on that in a little bit later. I might do that off camera because, yeah, this is really time consuming. But for sure today I am going to finish up what's on this side of the road, and we are going to go back, grab some rotten flesh and some paper, and we are going to start doing some villager trades in that village before the end of the episode today. Alright, I'll be back with you in a little bit. Okay. That took forever. I mean, just flat out. That took forever. I'm almost done. I figured you guys would want to be here for the end of it at least. And we will. I am not going to work on the bridge in this episode. I mean, I think you guys have figured out that I have given up on the whole trying to do 30-minute episodes because I am never even gotten close. So I'm just kind of going until I get whatever my major objective that I wanted to accomplish done. And then I call it an episode. Sometimes it's 40 minutes, sometimes it's an hour. I'm working on getting my time down because, you know, I want people to watch these things, and people don't watch hour-long videos all the time. At least not about Minecraft. So we'll see if we ever do manage to streamline it down a little bit. But right now, I'm just going with it is what it is. So that is the last. The sky's getting dark. That is the last of the road thus far. We'll take a walk down the road. You guys could take a look at it. We'll see how bright or dark it is. I might need to add a few more lamps in here. I will be putting lamps in here. And there's going to be a few changes here and there that I'll play around with off camera, see if I like the way that they look. But it's going to be hard to miss this path when you're going over to the village. That is for darn sure. So, the first thing I'm going to do is put down a bed. And I am going to sleep. I'm going to pop back over to the temple. I'm going to grab some rotten flesh and some paper. And I am going to do our very first villager trades. That is going to happen on this episode. And that's where we'll call the episode an end. Not sure exactly what I want to do for tomorrow, but we'll figure it out. And we are back. All right. Well, I'm going to grab a couple stacks of paper. I'm going to grab some rotten flesh. I think that's probably about all I really need to grab for now. I have a whole lot more rotten flesh, but there's enough there to lock in the trades and start doing that. I have some more sugar cane. All right, I'll make some more paper real quick, and we'll do a bunch of trades in paper. And get rid of that, get rid of that. Don't need 2 more of those. Throw some more steak. Okay. Water bucket back where it goes. Lord knows I got plenty of wood out of that, but it's not the wood that I would choose to make. Like I have to make a bridge over that river. It's gonna, I mean, it kind of defeats the whole purpose of the horse road to not be able to take your horse all the way across it. And that's what that is for. So I'm going to build a bridge, and we're going to extend it across that river, and we're going to get our nice path going all the way over to the village. I doubt that I will wall it off like I did in that forest. I think what I will do instead is just an occasional bushy clump around a lamppost, rather than same thing over here in this little baby plain next to the swamp thing. I don't think I'm gonna do the entire wall the way that I did through that thick forest, but there's so many mobs that spawn in there when it gets anything remotely close to sunrise, sunset, or a rainstorm. But I definitely need a horse, because running back and forth on this is just like, okay. All right. I'll catch back up with you when I get to the village. We are here. Oh yeah, the house full of cows. I almost forgot about that. That is still one of the weirdest things to me, is just the house full of cows. I don't get it. I don't know. All right. Let us see if we can find our he might be in the church. So let's just head to... Oh, there he is right there. Hey, buddy, I got some trades for you. Now, I've never actually done any trading with a cleric before. So we are going to make... That is really loud. Oh, I can only trade for 2 emeralds, but at least I got him locked in now. Now I need to get probably 4 or 5 more trades like that, and I get him to level 2. Then I can trade him gold for emeralds, and it'll be all good. I'll be curious to see. I've been told when you get them high enough that they will do a lot of potions. And that's how you get some of the more uber level potions that you can't get anywhere else. But this guy right here, he's about to be my buddy. This is the cartographer. So we're going to sell... Nope, he didn't put anything back in there. All right. We are going to sell some paper. Eventually, I will just... Oh, hey, look, I got him up to level 2 already. Which is what I really wanted. So now he will buy panes of glass. And as we know, I have much glass. And level 2, he'll sell a map to an ocean monument. And here, this is the one I'm really looking forward to. A woodland mansion. Now, I've never found a woodland mansion. And I definitely want to. And I'm really, really glad that we have a cartographer this early. What are the purple swirls around him? Does anyone know? Because I sure don't. And I have no idea what they are. All right, so I think those are my only 2 active trades in... Oh, I think there was 1 farmer. Oh, there's more farmers now. No, yeah. Hey, guys. Oh, he does carrots, which will be good since I started carrots. I'm still not doing beetroots, dude. I'll wait and get you to make a different trade. So we got 2 farmers that I can start trading with. There is a child over here. So we are going to do that in some very soon upcoming episodes, is get some more trades going. I'd like to get... I think you got to put down looms to get shepherds. And we know we've been collecting enough wool to really get a shepherd to buy from us. That's definitely going to be good. But I think for right now, I'm going to call it quits on this video. And on the next video, I think we're going to do a little bit of mining. Because I need to get some more resources. That is the end of my iron right there. And I definitely need to get some more. So I think that is something that we are going to be doing. I don't want to go caving. I mean, I'm fine with coming across another cave while I'm mining, but I think I'd like to do a little bit of strip mining. It's been a hot minute since I got to do any of it. Oh, this birch forest is just huge. It just keeps going and going. I'd like to find, I really want to build that bridge. I really want to get my horse road complete all the way over here. But I'd really like to find some dark oak or another spruce biome. And yes, we all know that I know where there is a spruce biome, and I could go back and get spruce. And we also know that back there, I have spruce saplings, I have a spruce tree farm, I have more iron, I have more coal, I have more oak wood. I don't know. We'll see what we have going on. We will see. See if maybe we'll finally get one of these drowns that's constantly in the background here, and see if they're ever going to give me a trident. Like this guy right here. Oh yeah, there's two of them. Oh, this one's a baby. They're just as nasty as drowned. And still, I don't think I managed to get a trident out of that. Nope. Alright, RNG is going against me. So for now, I am going to call... Oh, that's where my cartographer sleeps, so I'm not going to take his bed. I mean, I could always put down my own bed. Alright, I'll just put down my own bed. Fine. See how you guys are. Don't leave one for me. So that's for sure something that I need to do, is I need to get a wall around this village. Not next episode. I'm kind of overbuilding outdoors for an episode or two. I know this video wasn't that long for you guys, but this was several hours of work for me. And so I'm a little bit over. I kind of want to stick my head in the ground and go mine and see if I can't get some resources. Then after that, I might be able to convince... So remember when I was working on the temple and I said I didn't know where I could find orange tulips to make orange terracotta to match them? Well, hey, I found some orange tulips. That's all right. It's over and done with, and I like the red better anyways. So I can get more red dye over here. Some light purple dye, it looks like. We will see what we see. So, mining next episode, I'm pretty confident. And after that, maybe we'll build a bridge. Maybe we'll get on a horse and go exploring for a little while. Because, I do need to start my stable of horses to make the horse road all worth it. So, I think that might be the ticket here, is we'll go mining next episode. And after that, we will find ourselves a horse and go see what else is in the neighborhood. All right. Thanks for watching. Hope you liked episode 9, and I hope it was something different for you. And we will see you on the next video. Thanks. Bye.